Let ma'am ha.
Okay po.
Let us put ourselves in the holy presence of God. Hello?
Yes po, go ahead, ma'am.
Mag-start na po tayo, ma'am.
Yes po.
Okay. Let us put ourselves in the holy presence of God. In the name of the Father, of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Lord, thank you for this wonderful day. Thank you for another opportunity to teach and to learn and to have new blessings given by IMG family. Lord, we pray for you to guide our speakers. Let them impart the knowledge that you have given them. Give them the wisdom to say the right words and to be able to teach well. We also pray for the people who will be with us today with the intent to listen and to learn. We pray that they will be guided and learn and have a great and have had another great session and experience to everyone present here today. Lord, thank you po sa lahat ng mga speakers and listeners na nandito po sa araw na to. In Jesus' name, amen. In the name of the Father, of the Son, of the Holy Spirit, amen.
Amen.
Amen. Yan. Now, to introduce our speaker for this afternoon. Siyempre, wala namang ibang may karangalan or may authority na ipakilala ang ating speaker, kundi ang kanyang kabiyak ng puso. Tawagin po natin si SMD June Eledia.
Good afternoon, everyone. Ikakalugod kong ipakilala sa inyo lahat yung speaker natin ngayon, a graduate from the CIT Institute of Technology, Cebu City, licensed civil engineer by profession, teacher in Alcobar since 1994, in an international Philippine school in Alcobar, PhD and Al-Andalus. Blessed with 6 children. She was with me since 1992. My schoolmate, my best friend, my girlfriend, and my better half. Let us all welcome SMD Agnes Ilidia.
Yay!
Thank you very much. Okay, ang training po natin ngayon is all about financial check-up. So, kung ang physical health natin ay kailangan ng physical check-up, kailangan din po natin ng financial check-up. I-check up natin yung ating bulsa kung healthy ba or unhealthy. Okay, can I start now? I will share my screen.
Okay.
Okay. Wait lang po. Yeah. Nakikita na po ba yung screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So ito po ay napakahalagang guide natin or gabay natin kung paano po natin i-handle yung ating personal finances. Kasi kung wala po tayong guide, mahirap po talaga i-manage yung personal finances natin. Okay, tingnan po natin, balikan po muna natin yung ating timeline. So magmula po nang tayo'y pinanganak, let's say, for example, 1983 po yung date of birth natin. And then, after 30 years, yan po yung tinatawag natin na learning years. That's the time na natutunan natin yung during our yung pag-aaral pa natin sa school. And then, Pagdating naman ng after ng 30 years, let's say 30 years na po tayo ngayon, until 60 years old, ito po yung tinatawag na stage natin na working years po natin. So we are working in order to earn money. But then after that, tingnan po natin, ano ba yung ginagawa natin during our working years? Tayo ba ay nagpapakahirap na magtrabaho in order to earn enough money? Or tayo ba ay pa-easy-easy lang? Kontento na po tayo sa kung ano mang merong work tayo ngayon or kinikita natin ngayon. At the rest of our spare time ay ginagawa po natin, nagre-relax lang po tayo. So what will happen to our lives after the retirement, after 60 years old? During our retirement years, ito na po ang mangyayari. So, kung ano man po yung ginagawa natin during our working years, it will really give us idea kung ano po ang mangyayari sa atin during our retirement years. Kung nagre-relax po tayo during our working years, doon na po tayo maghihirap sa ating retirement years. So, it's really important na whatever we are doing today, ay naghahanda na po tayo for our retirement years. So, dito po, ang sabi po, money without a plan is money sunigan. Ito po yan. Kasi kung may pera po tayo sa wallet natin, at pag lumabas po tayo ng bahay at nagpunta tayo ng mall, may dala tayong pera, wala tayong planong bumili, at then merong sale, mapapabili po tayo ng wala sa oras. At mapapabili po tayo ng mga bagay na kahit hindi natin kailangan. Kasi nga naka-sale, mura siya. O ba? So life without a goal is a useless life. So yan po ang tandaan natin. Kung wala po tayong isiset na goal sa buhay natin, wala po tayong pupuntahan. So magiging wala pong direksyon yung buhay natin. Okay. So, ito po yung iba-ibang tao daw po, klase ng tao. So, know what type of goal setter you are. So, ito yung different types of people. Meron po tayo, number 1, excuse me, yung obstacle finder. Yung may mga ibang tao na laging naghahanap po ng problema. So, ano po yan? Ano po ang ginagawa nila? They focuses on obstacles. So, sa lahat ng bagay, ang laging nakikita ay ang problema. So, every setback, every challenge, parang hanggang doon na lang. Yun na ang katapusan. Kaya ang mangyari, focus on working, circling from one obstacle to the other, cannot move forward. So, may nakitang problema, ang susunod na titingnan kung ano yung susunod na naman na problema. So, paikot-ikot lang. Walang nangyayari. Wala siyang ginagawang solusyon sa problema. Then, so, since all he can see are obstacles, he cannot see his goal anymore. His dream is clouded by the obstacles he sees. So, hindi niya nakikita yung goal niya kasi puro obstacles puro problema ang nakikita niya. Then, seeing obstacle bigger makes your dream smaller. Eventually, nakakalimutan na po yung goal niya. So, yan po yung unang klase ng goal setter, the obstacle finder. The second one is the complainer. Yung kanina laging naghahanap po ng problema. Yung pangalawa naman, laging nagko-complain. Okay, he is the most intelligent person when it comes to complaining and problem finding. So, he mastered the art of complaining and problem finding. He sees problem in all areas of life, politics, stocks, bonds, currency, insurance, sports, entertainment, opportunity, and he is too busy looking for problems and complaining. Eventually, he becomes a problem himself. And he becomes part of the problem. Nagiging part na po siya ng problema. sa kakareklamo niya, siya na po ang nagiging problema. Ayan. He becomes an obstacle himself, and this is the most difficult obstacle. Yan po ang pinakamahirap na obstacle kasi siya na po ay nagiging part na ng problem. The third goal setter is the goal watcher, yung tumitingin lang po. So, watches things happen, focuses on watching other people's goal, nag-o-observe lang siya, then spends a lot of time studying how successful people set their goal, how it was implemented, and how they achieve it. Ito po yung mga tao na, ano po, yung aral lang ng aral, tingin lang ng tingin kung anong mga nangyayari sa paligid niya. And eventually, he forgets his own goal. The next one is the planner. So, unang-una po, ano po yung una? The obstacle finder. Pangalawa, the complainer. Pangatlo, the goal watcher. Ang pang-apat naman po is the planner. Ang planner po, he accumulates a lot of information and knowledge. Read books, attends a lot of trainings and mentoring sessions, does a lot of planning, but he does not take action. So, excuse me, nagbabasa ng libro, attend ng trainings, nagpapaturo, pero wala rin pong ginagawa. So, he makes things complicated. So, since he has a lot of information and plans, hindi na po niya alam kung saan siya mag-start. He is too busy studying and no time in implementing. So hanggang aral lang po. So wala rin pong nangyayari. Palagi lang po ready aim. So hindi pa po nakakapag-umpisa. So lumipas na yung ilang taon hanggang ready aim lang po. Yun po yung mga tao na laging sinasabi na pag-isipan ko pa. So yun po lagi ang sinasagot. Hindi pa ako makapag-decide, pag-iisipan ko pa. And the last one, ito po yung pinakamaganda, yung a man with a vision. So a man with a vision has a clear picture for his future. So alam niya na po kung ano po ang gagawin sa buhay niya. He knows what he wants, knows how to get what he wants, and knows the process. The price he needs to pay to get what he wants. So yun po, a man with a vision, alam niya kung anong gusto niya at aalamin niya kung paano niya magawa yung gusto niyang gawin. So he focuses on his goals, committed, determined, has whatever it takes, and attitude to reach his goals. And he makes things happen. Para sa kanya, failure is not his option. His only option is to win. He gives no excuses and he works through obstacles. Tough, never allow temporary setback, get in the way of his permanent success. So every obstacle solved is an ammunition for the next battle. Then the problem becomes no problem. And this is where the problem becomes opportunity. So napakaganda po. Kung titingnan po natin, i-apply natin sa sarili, saan po kaya tayo nabibilong doon sa 5 klase ng goal setter? Tayo ba ay obstacle finder? Tayo ba ay complainer? Ano po yung pangatlo? Nakalimutan ko na. Goal watcher? Tayo ba ay planner? Or tayo ba ay a man with a vision? So dito po sa IMG, tinitrain po tayo na magiging man with a vision. So kailangan po yan po ang susundan natin, na huwag po tayo maging obstacle finder, iwasan po natin maging complainer, at huwag po tayong magiging goal watcher lang at saka magiging planner. So kailangan po natin gawa ng aksyon, and we should be a man with vision. Sabi nga ni Einstein, if you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people or things. So, ano po yung kailangan nating malaman? 6 things that you need to know first. Kailangan po natin know what you want at bakit. Ano ba ang gusto natin mangyari? Gusto natin maging debt-free. Di ba? Wala na tayong stress kung maging debt-free tayo. Bakit natin kailangan maging debt-free? Siyempre, gusto natin na financial freedom. And then, dito na natin isi-set yung goals natin. Then, pangalawa, know where you are now, what you have, what you can get with what you have. So, dito na makikita yung, i-apply natin yung financial check-up. Ano bang meron ako ngayon? Diba? Ano ba ang status ng kaperahan ko ngayon? And ano ba yung pwede ko pang kunin o ma-achieve sa kung ano meron ako ngayon? Your net worth, dapat nating alamin yung net worth natin. At the same time, yung statement of assets and liabilities. Pwede po bang makahingi ng answers? Sino po sa atin dito ang gumagawa po ng ating statement of assets and liabilities? Paki-thumbs up sign lang po. Sino po sa atin dito ang gumagawa na ng statements of asset and liabilities? Hindi po sa mga kumpanya na pinagtatrabahoan natin, kundi po yung sarili po natin mismong salin. Okay, si Aniel. Yung iba po. Si SMD Jack. Okay. So, yung iba na hindi pa nakakagawa, ito po ay magandang guide po natin on how to make our own SALN. Kasi dito lang po sa SALN, makikita natin kung magkano po yung net worth natin. Tayo ba ay negative or positive yung net worth natin? Know why you are in the present. Alamin po natin bakit ganito ang sitwasyon natin. Know why you're in your present situation right now. Halimbawa, ang present situation ng kaperahan natin is financially struggling po tayo kasi marami pa tayong utang na babayaran. So, kailangan alamin po natin yun para magawan po natin ang solusyon. So, ika nga, how will you solve your problem if you do not know what is your problem? So, kailangan alamin po natin kung ano pa yung kulang natin. For example, doon sa solid financial foundation natin, i-check din natin kung hanggang saan na ba yung na-build natin doon. So, your cash flow and statement of income and expenses. So, ito po yung gagawin natin ngayon. Magbibigay po ako ng sample later on. So, know how to get what you want. So, dapat alam natin kung ano yung gusto nating ma-achieve. So, dito na ma-apply yung financial strategy. So, know if you can get what you want. And know what it takes to get what you want. Dapat alam mo kung what it takes para ma-achieve mo yung goal na gusto mo. So, dito po yung sa goal setting. Ito po yung mga parameters na titingnan po natin. Kailangan pag nag-set po tayo ng goal, it should be specific. Pag sinasabing specific, definite po siya at meron siyang timeline kung hanggang saan. An example for that, let's say for example, ang goal mo is mag-reduce ng weight. So dapat bigyan po natin yung timeline na within 1 month, dapat ganitong weight ang ma-loss, mabawas sa timbang natin. And it should be measurable, attainable, realistic, and time-bound. So, hindi lang po tumitigil dyan sa smart. Nagiging smarter pa po siya. So after that, pag na-determine na po natin yung goal, evaluate po natin and re-evaluate po ulit kung na-achieve na ba natin. So thinking you're already there is dangerous. Halimbawa, ina-assume po natin na nandun na tayo pero hindi naman pala totoo. So it's really dangerous. Hindi po magkatotoo yung goal na siniset natin sa sarili natin. Okay, so balikan po natin yung solid financial foundation. So, di ba, nag-start po tayo sa healthcare, protection, eliminate debts, investment, yun ang pinakahuli. So, ito po, kailangan po, in order to build our solid financial foundation, bigyan rin po natin ito ng timeline. Let's say, bigyan natin ng specific amount at bigyan po natin siya ng timeline hanggang kailan po siya matapos. So in that way, namomonitor po natin kung alin ba dito ang ginagawa natin or alin dito yung napabayaan natin. So ganun po ang gagawin. So we can help you build the right financial foundation. If you have the will, we will show you the way. So kailan ba natin kailan ba natin siya kumbaga i-evaluate? So pwede natin siyang i-evaluate kung gusto niyo monthly or quarterly or semi-annual or every year. Para ma-motivate po tayo na ay ganito na pala, konti na lang matatapos na ako sa Kaiser ko, di ba? Tapos sa insurance, konti na lang idadagdag, baka kumpleto ko na yung goal ko sa insurance na tinatarget na amount ko. Then sa eliminate debts, di ba, na ituro na sa atin kung paano wala sa mga utang natin by using the debt roll-up. So, i-monitor po natin kung hanggang saan na ba yung na-achieve natin. And likewise, sa emergency fund, di ba, ang emergency fund, hindi naman necessary na outright 6 months ka agad ang itabi natin. So, kung ang target natin 6 months, so every month maglalagay tayo. So, evaluate din po natin kung ilang percent na ang ipon natin na emergency fund. Then, ganun din po sa investment. Ang investment kasi natin dito is intended for our retirement. So, dapat meron din po tayong timeline kung how much every month ang set aside natin at nakalagay sa mutual fund para ma-achieve natin yung desired retirement fund na kailangan natin by the time na mag-retire po tayo. So, lahat po ito, kailangan i-increase po natin yung cash flow natin. So, increase cash flow, di ba? Ang gagawin po natin, we have to reduce our expenses and earn extra income during our spare time. Papasok na po dyan yung ing business. Ito yung 6 steps to financial freedom, yung increase cash flow, provide enough protection, makawala sa utang, magkaroon ng emergency fund at investment, then estate preservation. Ang pang-pito po pala na step, in order for us to build our solid financial foundation faster, is to become your own financial expert. So, become your own financial educator. So, kailangan po yan. Kailangan natin aralin po talaga para ma-apply po natin sa sarili at ma-share din po natin sa family at saka sa mga friends po natin. Ito po yung workshop activity guidelines. Ito po yung ginagawa natin sa workshop 1. Kailangan po kung ano po yung natutunan natin sa workshop 1, i-apply na rin po natin sa sarili natin. So you should have the commitment to embrace discipline and get out of your comfort zone. So dito, papasok na yung delayed gratification. So magtipid po muna, reduce expenses and increase our income. And thoroughly review your current income and expense statement. Look at where you can reduce or cut expenses. So, focus on needs, not on wants. Establish how much cash flow you can realistically generate every month. So, evaluate natin yung finances kung magkano po talaga ang extra na maitatabi natin. So prepare a monthly budget and strictly follow your budget. Maintain a record of all your family's daily expenses. Then get a partner or a buddy, could be your spouse if married, to help you to stay within your budget. Parang Congress at saka Senate, dapat may check and balance. So parehas kayong may record ng mga expenses para yung isa naman ang mag-check. Kung ikaw ang gagawa, i-check ng isa. So yung partner mo naman ang gumawa, yung ka-partner naman ang mag-check sa mga expenses. In that way, let's say for example, for this month, nakita nyo yung mga expenses nyo. Evaluate nyo sa next month, saan yung pwede nang tanggalin, na pwede naman palang wala. So in that way, mare-reduce po yung expenses natin. So review every month your actual income and expense statement. So ito po yung example ng form. Excuse me. Example po ito ng statement of assets and liabilities, SALN. So we have here for your assets, pwede po niya, yan po na ng picture at magagamit niyo po yan na guide at gawin niyo na lang po sa Excel para sa personal niyo na guide. Nasa assets, ilagay niyo po dito yung personal properties. You have house and lot, car, jewelry, furniture, appliances, and others. Ano yung assets po na meron tayo. Then, yung mga savings and investment, ilagay din po natin. Cash on hand, cash in the bank, mutual funds, stocks, UITF, educational plan, memorial plan, life insurance, pension fund, long-term healthcare, receivables, yung mga pautang nyo, asset din po yun. Kasi kailangan yung singilin nyo. And then, iba pang mga assets. So, i-total po yan. Lagyan lang po natin ng amount yan sa right side. And then, we will get the total amount sa assets. Then, for our liabilities, we have housing loan, credit card bill, car loan, bank loans, appliance loan, at kung ano-ano pang ibang pagkakautang. So, i-total po natin yan. So, assets minus liabilities, it will be your net worth. So, ito po yung example niya. Where are you now? Saan na po ba tayo sa net worth natin? So, let's say for example, yung assets po natin, house and lot, yung present market value, so ilagay po natin, let's say 2 million. Yung car, nagde-depreciate na siya. Siguro luma na yung kotse. So, 500,000 na lang. Okay, yung mga jewelries natin, appliances, and then others, kung ano pang ibang mga personal properties. So, if you're going to get the total assets that we have now is 2.7 million. Tingnan naman po natin yung liabilities. Ay, ito pa pala. Other assets, we have savings and investment. Let's say, for example, you have a cash on hand or emergency cash on hand, 50,000. Cash in the bank, another 50,000. Mutual funds, 100,000. Wala kang investment sa stocks, UITF. Then, educational plan, if you have one, 20,000. Memorial life plan, 20,000, life insurance, 20,000, pension fund. Okay, long-term healthcare, surrender value, ang ilagay po natin kung magkano yung equivalent ng surrender value. Kasi yun yung present value ng plan natin. Let's say nasa hindi pa malayo pa siya sa maturity. Then receivables, ito po yung mga kukolektahin kung meron man. Dito, sa example, wala po siyang receivables. So, ang total po na assets, for savings and investments, nasa 300,000. So, ano na po ang total overall ng assets natin? So, the total amount of personal properties is 2.7 plus yung savings and investment. So, our total assets is 3 million. So, yun na po yung example, paano i-compute yung assets. Now, let's proceed now to, ano po yung mga kailangan nating babayaran, yung mga pagkakautang natin, mga loans. So, example po dyan, sa housing, let's say may hinuhulugan pa tayo na hindi pa natin nababayad. Kumbaga, ito na lang po yung kulang doon sa loan natin. So, for housing loan, let's say ang balance ng loan natin is nasa 1 million. Yun po ilagay natin. Credit card, 40,000. Car loan, 100,000. Bank loan, 20,000. Appliance loan, payables for utilities, 10,000. Other loans, 10,000. So, let's say ang ating liabilities is 1.2 million. So, if you're going to calculate assets, which is 3 million, minus liability, meron po tayong positive na net worth na 1.8 million. So, yun na po yung tinatawag dati na net worth. Okay, why are you in the present situation? Tingnan po natin yung cash flow natin. Positive ba tayo or negative sa cash flow natin? So, know your cash flow by knowing how much are your monthly expenses based on your monthly budget or your last month na expenses. So, last month po ang pwede nating pagbabasihan in order for us to adjust para mas makareduce pa po tayo ng expenses during our the current month. So, dyan po, how much is your income every month. So, yan po, kailangan po natin ilista po talaga ito. So, statement of income and expenses, ito na po yung tinatawag na cash flow. So, pwede rin po ninyong kunan ng picture para magiging guide nyo pag gumawa po kayo ng cash flow sa Excel. So, let's say expenses for the month of May. Let's say, for example, sa May, monthly income. Ito po yung sa sahod or sa business or other incomes. Lagay po natin dito yung estimated na, let's say, yung sahod na matatanggap po natin. Tapos, pag na-receive na po natin yung sahod, saka lang po natin ilalagay yung actual. Let's say, ang sahod minsan, katulad na dati, nung previous months, buo yun. O, yun yung budget. Pero yung actual, yun na yung reduce. Yung minus 40% na. Kasi nagkaroon na po tayo ng reduction ng salary. Ngayon, pag hindi pa natanggap yung sahod, lang po pa po yung actual. Okay, monthly expenses. Dito na po papasok yung mga household na expenses natin, like food, groceries, panglinis, lahat na po yan. Hindi na po natin naka-detailed na po yan. Pero before that, ito, bawat entry po natin dito, lagyan po natin siya ng budget. Magkano pa ang nakalaang pera para dito sa mga expenses na to? So, let's say, lagyan natin siya ng amount. And then, at the end of the month, ilagay na po natin dito yung actual. Magkano ba ang nagastos ng family ko sa pagkain? Yung actual mismo. So, yan na po ilagay. So, makikita natin, if we exceeded our expenses, pagdating dun sa budget na nakaset. So, yan po. So, debt loan payments, ayan po, yung budget at saka yung actual. Insurance payments, may budget ka, tapos hindi mo naman nabayaran, huwag mo nang lagyan. So, hanggang budget lang siya. Ibig sabihin, hindi ka nagbayad ng payments mo. So, investments, optional expenses. So, pag i-total po natin yung expenses na yan, i-less po natin yung income minus expenses, that will be your cash flow. Now, dito sa budget at saka yung portion po na nasa budget, parang projected lang yan. Let's say, nagpa-positive ka dito sa projection mo sa budget. Pero ang actual pala, nagdi-negative ka. Ibig sabihin, hindi mo nasunod yung budget na siniset mo. Why are you in your present situation? So, ito na po. I-ano na po natin yung example ng expenses. So, let's say, for example, for this month, ang budget po is 10,000. Then, rental, 5,000. Yan, utilities. Yan, repair, transportation, medicine, shoes, clothes, salaries of helper. So, if we are going to total the expenses, yan po. So, ang expenses natin for the month, this is monthly po na gagawin na, 27,000. Okay. Tingnan po natin yung expenses aside from those na nakalista kanina. So yung iba pang mga bayarin. Let's say, for example, sa education, sa loan, Credit card, life insurance, fire insurance, o other expenses, ang total is 30,000. Investment naman. Okay, ito optional expenses lang ang meron, travel, magazines, okay, others, so meron kang 7,000. So to sum it all, yung basic expenses is 27. Sa education, meron kang 6,000. Sa pambayad ng loan, 15,000. Insurance, 9,000. Investment, wala. Other expenses, 7,000. Tingnan po natin, yung total expenses natin is 64,000. Now, magkano naman po yung sahod or income? Let's say, for example, if your salary is 50,000, then wala kang other sources of income. Ang total monthly income mo lang is 50,000. So if you're going to get your cash flow, so 50,000 minus 64, negative 14,000. So saan ka po dito mag-a-adjust? So tingnan po natin dito yung expenses natin. Okay. Can I get a reaction? Positive ba ang cash flow natin or negative? Kung positive, thumbs up sign po. Are you still there? Nasundan niyo po ba o mabilis ba o okay lang? Any reaction po? Can I get a thumbs up sign? Okay lang po? Can we continue now? Okay. So, ito po, tuloy na po natin. Let us compare po yung net worth natin at sa cash flow natin. Di ba ako nag-skip? Tama. Balikan po natin dyan. So, dito po, yung negative 14,000 po. So, ibig sabihin, we spend more than what we earn. So, anong gagawin po natin dito? If we cannot reduce our expenses, kasi yung ibang expenses po talaga ay sagad na, so we need to increase our cash flow. Para po magkaroon po tayo ng positive na cash flow. So compare your net worth to your cash flow. Ito po, if the net worth and cash flow are both positive, ito po ang ibig sabihin niyan. You are in a good situation. So financially healthy po tayo. Pag parehas pong positive ang net worth at saka yung cash flow natin. Meaning, you have extra money so you can use to start your savings plan. So ibig sabihin, may kakayahan po tayo na mag-start na ng ating savings plan. Okay, what happens if the net worth and cash flow are both negative? So kung parehas naman pong negative, ano po ang ibig sabihin? You are in a challenging situation. Meaning, you are living beyond your means. Ibig sabihin po niyan, mas malaki po ang ginagastos natin sa kinikita natin. So anong solusyon natin? We have to adjust our lifestyle. So apply na po natin yung formula ng savings na income minus savings equals expenses. Para sigurado pong meron tayong savings. Okay, compare your net worth to your cash flow. If the net worth is positive and the cash flow is negative, so paano po natin i-interpret yan? You are spending more than what you earn and you're using some of your assets to pay for your expenses. Positive nga ang net worth mo, pero ang cash flow mo negative naman. Diba? So, yun ang ibig sabihin po niya. So, meron kang positive na ang net worth mo, pero negative naman ang cash flow mo. So, ibig sabihin, yung assets mo, mababawasan yun kasi ipambayad mo yun sa negative na cash flow mo. If the net worth is negative and cash flow is positive, Ano naman yan? Meron kang pera, pero hindi ka naman nagbabayad ng iyong utang. So you have enough money, but you are not paying your debts, loans, and liabilities. So unang-una po, cash, net worth at saka cash flow. If both are positive, you are in a good standing. Maganda po yung financial financial standing mo. Ngayon, pag meron lang pong isa na nag-negative, yun po ang may problema. You are in a challenging situation. So magkaiba po ang interpretation, diba? So iba rin po ang strategy na gagawin natin para magiging positive na po lahat yung net worth at saka yung cash flow natin. So ano po yung solution? If the net worth is positive, yung cash flow ang negative natin, we have to increase our income and cut down on our expenses. Magbawas po tayo ng expenses. Okay. If the net worth and cash flow, net worth is negative, cash flow is positive, ibig sabihin hindi tayo nagbabayad ng utang. So create a strategy to eliminate our debts. Yan po ang solution niya. Now, if the net worth is negative and cash flow is negative, so doble na, doubling negative na. So live below your means, increase your income, and cut down on your expenses. Okay, step 5. How much is investment is enough? Magkano ba ang kailangan kong investment para sa family ko or sa sarili ko? Let's say, for example, ang goal natin is to set up a retirement fund. Itong retirement fund, ito po yung tinatawag natin na replacement income by the time hindi na po tayo capable magtrabaho. So let us put some amounts at saka target. Let's say, for example, ang target mo, ang deadline mo pala is 15 years starting today. Let's say, for example, 45 years old ka pa ngayon. So you still have 15 years bago ka mag 60 years old. Kasi kung target mo mag-retire ng 60 years old, meron ka pang 15 years na waiting time to prepare for your retirement fund. So magkano po ang kailangan mo? Let's say, for example, your target is 2 million. Magkano po ang kailangan natin i-save every month or i-invest every month? So let's say for an amount, an interest rate of 12%, we need to have 4,000 savings monthly para ma-achieve po natin yung goal na 2 million after 15 years. Or kung 4% lang po ang interest rate, we need to double the amount. So magiging 8,000 po siya monthly ang i-invest natin for our retirement fund. Okay, what about our long-term health care? Ito kasi nakaset up pa siya dun sa old plan ng Kaiser. Okay, so let's say 1 million. So 2,000 kung 12% and 4,000 kung 4%. Sa education naman, let's say yung anak mo isa lang at ang edad niya is 8 years old. So meron ka pang 10 years na mag-prepare bago siya mag-college. So kung ang budget mo for his or her college education is 1 million, you need to set up an education fund equivalent to 4,000. Kung 12%, nakalagay po siya sa 12% na investment instrument product and 7,000 kung sa 4%. So estimate lang po yan. So yan, kung 2 anak, dagdagan po natin. So, okay. Balik mo. Okay, use the wealth calculator. Okay. So, do you need to increase your cash flow? So, kailangan natin talaga mag-increase ng cash flow natin. Kung ito po pala yung mga goals na kailangan pa nating ma-achieve. So, nakalagay po dito, replace wife's income, retire wife. Eh, kung si wife naman walang income, hindi mo na kailangan i-retire kasi matagal na nag-retire. Diba? O, ito pa yung example ng wealth calculator. So dito po makikita, tingnan po natin yung ating kapirahan, kung magkano yung kaya lang nating itabi. Kung kaya nating i-save monthly na talagang regular na magagawa po natin. Let's say, kung ang kakayahan natin is 1,000 lang. So dito po makikita na natin, yung 1,000 natin, after 5 years, we have to do it monthly. Now, i-invest po natin sa mutual fund. Yan po yung projection niya. So, sa 4%, ang 1,000, 66,300. So, yan, makikita na po yan. I think nasa portal po yata natin yung ating wealth calculator. Then, kung hindi pa enough, hindi pa na makukuha ng target mo, yung 1,000 na monthly, dagdagan po natin. Let's say, nag-target ka ng after 10 years, magkaroon ka ng 1 million. So, dito na po tayo sa 5,000. So, after 10 years, gusto mo magkaroon ng 1 million na retirement fund, ayan, 5,000 po ang isi-set aside natin na savings monthly na invested, naka-invest po siya, hindi lang nakatabi sa bangko. So at the rate of 12%, magkakaroon na po tayo ng 1.2 million after 10 years. So yun po yung example ng pagsiset natin ng goal sa ating mga finances. Okay, let us use the wealth calculator. Let's say, for example, retirement fund natin, ang target natin na mag-retire is after 10 years. Let's say, for calculation purposes lang, we need only 1 million. Okay, how much can you save every month? Magkano bang pwede nating maitabi? So, let's say, ang kaya lang po natin is 1,000. At the rate of 4%, at saka 12%, magkano po ang aabutin ng pera natin after 10 years? So, ang 4%, remember, regular po yan, maglalagay po tayo ng 1,000. At the rate of 4%, yung marating lang po ng pera natin after 10 years is 147,250. Let's say, sa rate na 12%, it will give us 247,855. Now, ang tanong, is this enough? Siyempre, hindi po, di ba? Kasi target nga natin 1 million eh. Ang layo naman ng 247,855. So what are we going to do? Ano po ang gagawin natin? It's either we shrink the size of our dream, bawasan natin yung sinet natin na retirement fund na goal natin, or ang gagawin natin is i-extend natin. Instead na 10 years, gawin po natin siyang 20 years. So what will happen to our money? Magkano na po ang maiipon natin at the end of 20 years? So at the same amount, 4%, it will give us 370,000. And sa 12%, it will give us, magkano na po? It will give us approximately 1 million. So, yan po. I-adjust natin yung deadline in order to reach our goal. Ma-achieve natin yung goal natin. So, yun po ang dalawang option. It's either dagdagan mo yung savings mo or i-extend mo yung pag-retire mo. Eh, syempre, kung gusto mo rin i-shorten, so you have to increase your savings monthly. Okay, so let's say, hindi pwedeng ma-extend na talaga. Kasi kung mag-60 years old ka na after 10 years, hindi mo na pwedeng adjust yun hanggang 70 years old. Kasi pauuwiin ka na talaga ng employer mo. So ano po ang gagawin natin? We have to increase our savings and investment every month. So from 1,000, gawin po natin siya 5,000. So let us check po using the wealth calculator. So after 10 years, at the rate of 4%, using the rule of compounding interest, magiging 736,250 na yan. And at the rate of 12%, magiging 1.2 na. So kaya ba natin mag-save ng 5,000 in order to achieve our goal na 1 million? So yun po ang titingnan natin. So in that manner, we'll increase the amount of savings para ma-achieve po natin yung siniset natin na goal na 1 million for our retirement fund. Okay, we need to increase cash flow to protect us in case we live too long. So, ang solution po natin dyan is long-term investment and long-term healthcare. So, we need to increase again our cash flow. So, to protect our family in case we die too soon. Let's say, hindi pa enough yung insurance natin. So, di ba, ang turo sa atin ng IMG, yung annual natin na income or expenses, multiply natin ng 10. Pero yon ay estimate lang po yun. General formula. Ang totoo pong pag-compute ng insurance natin na kailangan ay gagamitan po natin ng dime method. Ito po na ituro na po sa atin ni Tito Joey sa workshop number 1 ba yun or number 2? Number 2 yata, yung dime method sa protection. So dito po, ang ibig sabihin ng dime method. So debt, loan, mortgage, income replacement, medical needs, education, at kukunin po natin yung total. Let's say for example, yung current situation natin ngayon, magkano po ang utang natin? So ilagay po natin yung actual na amount. Let's say for example, 1 million yung utang natin sa bangko. So ilagay po natin 1 million. Then income replacement, magkano po yung income natin annual? So ilagay din po natin dyan. So income or actual expenses times 12, yung monthly na expenses times 12. So yun po yung annual na expenses. Let's say 3 million. Medical needs, yung budget sa medical needs, then sa education. So actually you need 6 million for your insurance. So hindi po pala enough na yung i-compute lang po natin yung ating annual monthly expenses times 10. Di po ba? Kasi meron pa po tayong ibang mga financial obligation. Lalo na po kung meron tayong utang sa bangko at saka yung iba pang pag-aaral ng mga anak natin. We need to include them also sa computation natin ng insurance na kailangan po natin. So, general formula lang po yung binibigay sa atin sa membership orientation na yung salary or expenses monthly times 12 times 10. Okay. So we need to increase our cash flow in order to pay off our debt. So we need to increase our cash flow to create emergency fund. So, ito na po. In order to build our solid financial foundation, para maging mabilis po ang pag-build natin ito, we should increase our cash flow. So, paano po? So, what's your plan to increase your cash flow? Ano po ang plano natin dito at ano po ang gagawin natin? So, do you know where is your present job or business bringing you? Diba po, nagtatrabaho tayo. Sino po ang pinapayaman natin? Yung employer natin. Diba ba? So, can you create multiple passive income streams with your present job or business? If not ING, what's your other option? So, di ba sa ING wala po tayong quota. Since meron na po tayong nakaset na goal, tayo na po mismo ang gagawa ng quota sa sarili natin. Kasi paano natin ma-achieve yung goal natin kung wala po tayong gagawin? Po ba? If we're going to do the ING business, we need to set a quota sa sarili po natin. Kasi alam naman po natin kung magkano po yung kailangan natin kakabili in order to build the solid financial foundation faster. So doing the same thing you are doing now, where can you see yourself 10 to 30 years from now? So imagine na lang po natin, kung wala po tayong gagawin ngayon, ano po kayang mangyayari sa atin pag nag-retire po tayo? But if we are going to do something now and start preparing for our retirement, so may imagine na rin po natin na mas magiging maganda po ang magiging buhay natin sa panahon na magre-retire po tayo. What's your chance to get what you want? What if your situation will be the same 10 to 30 years from now? Hindi naman po possible yun kasi paano magiging the same ang situation kung by that time hindi ka na capable ng trabaho? Diba ba? So, kailangan nating paghandaan. Do you have an idea how your future looks like? Yan po yung pinakita doon sa unang slide na timeline po ng buhay natin. So what or who would you like to be? Gusto ba natin ng ganitong nasa left side na nagre-relax na lang? Or pagdating ng pagtanda natin ay humihingi na po tayo sa ating mga anak, sa ating mga kamag-anak, ng tulong at sa gobyerno. Diba mas masarap po pag nandito pa tayo sa left side na pa-relax-relax na lang. Kasi we already work hard during our active years. So dapat paghandaan po natin na by the time na mag-retire tayo, yun na po yung time na doon tayo magre-relax. Especially, hindi na po tayo capable mag-trabaho. So what you decide can and will happen. Kung ano po yung desisyon natin ngayon, yun po yung mangyayari. It's your choice. It's your decision. And it's your life. People never plan to fail. They simply fail to make a plan. Hindi naman nila pinaplano, di ba? Hindi lang sila talaga gumawa ng plan. Yun po ang problema. We are who we are today by the choice we made early on in our lives. Siyempre po naman, what we will be tomorrow depends on the choices we make today. So kung ano man po yung desisyon natin ngayon, ito po yung mag-determine kung ano po ang mangyayari sa ating kinabukasan. Make sure to make the right choice because there is a waiting period for success. Ito po yung tinatawag na 10-year rule or 10,000 hour rule, the law of harvest. So, di ba, sa mutual fund, pag nag-invest tayo, kailangan long term. Ito na po yun. So, we need a longer time for our money to grow. You're only one wrong decision away. You are only one wrong decision away from poverty. Yun po ay kung hindi po tayo mag-decide to take action now. And you're only one right decision to riches. So, susundan lang po natin yung tinuturo ng IMG. There's only one difference between the rich and the poor. Ano po ang kaibahan? Yung vision. Yung mga rich people po kasi, kumbaga, tinatanaw na nila yung forecast nila ng planning nila is long term. So meron po talaga silang vision. Alam nila kung saan sila pupunta, alam nila kung anong gusto nila, at alam nila kung paano gawin na ma-achieve nila yung goal nila. Vision is the name of the big guys like Bill Gates, Warren Buffett, Suwan Nguyen, Walton, Kroc, and iba pang mga successful na mga businessmen. A man with vision has a better chance to make the right choice. Siyempre po naman, kung wala pong vision, paano po siya magkaroon ng tamang choices? Okay, for where there is no vision, according to Proverbs, the people perish. So a man with vision knows what he wants, knows how to get what he wants, and knows that he can get what he wants. Alam niya na kaya niyang ma-achieve yung goal niya. So his vision gives him an attitude of whatever it takes to win. He gives no excuses, and failure is not his option. His only option is to win. And a man with vision works harder than others, tougher than others, more disciplined than others, and most of all, he makes things happen. Yun po talaga ang pinakamahalaga. Be a man with vision. If not, find a man with vision and work with him. So ito na po yung kagandahan sa IMG, di po ba? So lahat po ng mga mentors natin, nakikita po natin, sila po talaga ang merong vision. Napaka-dedicated po. At yun po ang inspiration na makukuha po natin sa kanila, wherein, kumbaga sa virus, sana mahawa din po tayo sa passion at dedication ng ginagawa nila. So yun po ang kagandahan dito sa IMG. Find a company with vision and work with that company. Kung hindi po sa IMG, di po ba, saan po ba tayo pupunta? Sa job po natin, you work to fulfill other people's dream. Siyempre, yung employer lang po ang pinapayaman natin. No matter how hard you work for your boss, remember, you're still an employee. Sa business naman, you work to fulfill your own dreams. Get a job, Sabi nga nila, get a job, you make a living. Own a business, you can make a fortune. Ito na po yung IMG business. But what business? Anong business po bang kailangan nating gawin? Ito, why money business? Bakit po tayo napunta sa ING, sa money business, sa business sa financial industry? Okay, ito po yung comparison. Challenges in other businesses. Kailangan pa ng, pag mag-put up po tayo ng sarili nating negosyo, kailangan natin ng malaking capital and high operating cost. And magkakaroon po tayo ng problems sa inventory, debt, collection, competition, difficult regulatory situation. And then, halimbawa, kung ang business natin ay nasa clothing. So, clothes get out of fashion. Sa pagkain naman, food gets rotten, spoiled, and products decrease in value. So, we encourage, if we are going to be involved in these types of business, ano po ang ginagawa ng mga businesses na ito? We encourage people to spend. Di po ba? Example na po dyan, yung mga networking na business. Ano po ang ginagawa nila? They encourage people to spend. Now, are we helping those people? Tinutulungan po ba natin sila? Of course, hindi. Kasi hindi po sila nakakapag-ipon. Kasi gumagastos po sila. So, yun ang kagandahan ng IMG. Kasi, in IMG, by doing the business, we help people save for their own, retirement years. Diba? Habang nag-iipon sila, tayo naman, natutulungan din po tayo na makapag-build ng ating solid financial foundation. So they encourage people to buy liabilities. Yan po. So why money business? Bakit po tayo sa money business? Right now, you have an income because you
Hello, ma'am. Ma'am Agnes. Wait lang po natin ha, mukhang na-disconnect si Ma'am Agnes. Ma'am Agnes, na-disconnect po kayo? Hello po.
Baka nalobat siya, ma'am.
Baka po. Wait lang po natin. Kanina pa po kasi nagloloko yung kanyang internet.
Opo, ma'am.
Thank you po. I think kaya na po siya. Hello, ma'am. Ayan.
Okay. Di pa ba tayo nakatulog?
Hindi po. Go ahead, ma'am.
Okay. When money is working for you, di ba po, ang pera po ay hindi nagkakasakit, hindi nagbabakasyon, and it is very loyal to us. Hindi rin po siya tumitigil mag-trabaho. Sabi nga, it works for you 24/7, no holidays, no sick leave, no vacation leave. Diba, ang pera po is always in. But money cannot work for you if you have no money. So doon na po papasok yung importance ng magsisave. If we have savings, then we can let our money work for us. The best way to build wealth is to be in the financial industry. There is great opportunity in financial industry. Eh, bakit po nasasabi natin na there is great opportunity in the financial industry? Majority of Filipinos, diba, majority is wala pong investment, walang mutual fund. So, makukonsider na po natin sila na isa na po sa market natin, target market natin. Sino yung mga taong wala pang investment, walang mutual fund? Yun po ang nangangailangan ng financial education. Sino po pa po yung wala pong protection, walang insurance? Kailangan din po nila ng financial education. Then, yung walang healthcare, long-term healthcare, at walang financial strategy. Para mabago po yung financial standing o financial status nila. If you want to grow money, syempre, you need to know how money market works, how money moves, where the money is going, and you position yourself where the money is going. So, you should get into the financial industry. So, money is in the financial industry, the wealthiest industry in the multi-billion-dollar industry. So, sabi nga nila, money is where the money is. So, we should consolidate our effort and we should build wealth in the financial industry. Sino ba ang hindi nangangailangan ng financial products? Hindi ba natin kailangan? Okay. Hindi natin kailangan ng life insurance if we have no responsibilities. Wala tayong family, wala tayong mga anak, wala tayong assets, at wala tayong pera. And your savings is bigger than your responsibilities. Kailangan mo ba bang kumuha ng insurance kung meron ka ng enough savings na nagbibigay sa iyo ng income? Diba, hindi na? At pangatlo, kung hindi ka naman huwag kang kumuha ng life insurance. Kasi nagbabayad ka lang, hindi mo yan mapapakinabangan ng family mo. Okay, sa healthcare naman, sino naman ang hindi nangangailangan ng healthcare? Tayo ba ay hindi nagkakasakit? Diba lahat naman ng tao nagkakasakit? Ibig sabihin niya, lahat po ng tao ay nangangailangan ng healthcare. Okay, you don't need investment. Sa investment naman, kung hindi po tayo tatanda, hindi natin kailangan yung investment. Kasi we can work all our lives. Diba? Pero kung tayo naman ay tatanda at darating yung panahon na working, kailangan din po natin ng investment. So by the time we retire, meron na po tayong investment working for us. Okay, you don't need asset protection and asset preservation products, syempre, if you have no assets. Ayun po. So, sino po ba sa tingin natin? Ang mga tao na hindi nangangailangan ng financial products. Ang titingnan po natin ito, lahat po tayo, karamihan, nangangailangan po talaga ng financial products. So, dito natin makikita how wide ng market talaga ng ING. Kasi lahat po nangangailangan ng financial products. See, we all need these financial products. So IMG is the best business opportunity. Bakit po? Ang kapital lang po natin dito yung membership fee. Magkano lang po yung membership fee natin? Di ba? Kumpara sa kung mag-put up po tayo ng sarili nating business. Let's say, for example, magre-retire po tayo. Meron po tayong retirement na nakukuha sa benefit na nakukuha sa company. Ngayon, yung retirement money natin na inuwi natin, pag gagawa pa po tayo ng magpuput up pa tayo ng sariling business, we are putting our retirement fund at risk. Kasi paano po pag nalugi, ano na po ang igagastusin mo sa iyong retirement years? Di po ba? So dito sa IMG business, ito po ang the best talaga kasi yung capital natin dito is yung membership fee lang po. Ang ano pa ang kasunod na capital natin, bigyan po natin ng oras na matutunan. Once na natuto na po tayo, then we can share and start our IMG business. So wala po itong inventory cost. Walang napapanis, walang naluluma na produkto. So yun po ang maganda. Okay, next one. Ayan. Hindi po dito kailangan ng work experience na napakahaba. Hindi po ba? Hindi kailangan ng requirement na degree. Hindi kailangan engineer, hindi kailangan CPA, hindi kailangan doktor. So wala po siyang pinipili. Basta open lang po ang ano natin, ang isip natin na tumanggap ng kung ano man pong knowledge na ituturo sa atin, maging coachable po tayo, madali po nating matutunan ang paggawa ng IMG business. Then the next one, wala po tayong territorial restrictions. So ngayon po, napakalaki ng tulong po ng ating mga Zoom na webinars. Kasi napaka-wide na po ng reach natin and we are going worldwide. So yung yung isang kumare ko nga kinakausap na niya yung kapatid niya na nasa ibang bansa, di po ba? Marami din po tayong mga guests na galing din po sa ibang bansa. So napakaganda po ng business ng IMG. So absolutely risk-free. So you can test opportunity. So because you can do IMG business, pwede po munang gawin nating part-time. Kung meron pa po tayong stable job ngayon, so hindi na po natin kailangan mag-stop mo ng work. We can do the IMG business part-time. And it is fun to do business. We just educate people. So we should do it. Yung basta meron po tayong puso na tumulong at magturo sa mga kapwa nating Pilipinos, magiging ano po ito, hindi po siya magiging mahirap para sa atin. Magiging fun to do business po para sa atin ng IMG. It is a proven system, walang quota, walang demotion, and it is stress-free. Kasi pwede mong gawin kung kailan mo gusto. Pero sabi ko nga kanina, di ba nagsiset tayo ng goal, in order for us to achieve our goal, tayo na po mismo ang magbibigay ng quota sa sarili natin. Kasi kung natin bibigyan ng quota yung sarili natin, remember, ilang bago tayong mag-retire, di ba? So, paano po natin ma-achieve yung siniset natin na goal? So, be with the right environment. Remember, ang tinuturo sa atin, magiging madisiplina tayo, and yung financial literacy and entrepreneurship. So, business with a purpose, we do the IMG business by providing financial solutions. So, dito sa IMG po, hindi po tayo naghahanap ng problema, naghahanap po tayo lagi ng solusyon. Help people make money and make money work for them. So, earn income for today and build up income for tomorrow. So, the IMG business solution, do what you love to do and money will follow. True if there is opportunity in what you love to do. So we change the way financial products are distributed to people. Kasi di ba yung traditional, yung mga broker nag-i-employ ng agent at yung mga agent nagbebenta ng products. So in a manner that we love what we do and people love what we are doing. So sa IMG naman, di ba, they apply the platform na membership platform po siya. And ang gagawin is to educate. So once they understand, they will get products from us. So we distribute financial products the way people want to buy. So hindi po natin, hindi po tayo nagbebenta. So tayo lang po ay nag-i-explain sa kanila and they will be the one to make a choice. Ano ba yung kailangan nilang product in order to build also their own solid financial foundation. So we distribute these financial products through education and by empowering people to become their own financial expert and broker. So we educate people. Yung ginagawa na po natin ngayon, we educate people through Zoom webinars. We help people become their own financial expert. The more people we educate, di ba? Once they learn, sila na rin po ang mag-educate sa iba. So we should have the right thinking and belief in the system. Magtiwala lang po tayo sa system ng IMG. We can achieve high level of discipline. We can use and apply the IMG financial strategy. So ano po ang output natin? So we empower people to become their own financial advisor and broker. So tayo na po mismo ang magiging, hindi na po natin kailangan mag-hire pa ng mga financial consultant or advisor. Kasi once we learn, tayo na po mismo magiging financial advisor at broker sa sarili natin. So yan po ang ginagawa natin. Kung ano po yung learnings na nakukuha natin sa IMG, ita-transfer po natin sa family natin at sa mga kaibigan natin for them to become their own financial advisor and broker also. So as IMG member, you will be accredited to the companies affiliated with IMG. So we do our business by sharing to people what we believe in and recommend to others what we do. So we just share, make people understand, and let them decide. So in today's age, you cannot decide for people. So we let the people decide for themselves. So the change should come from within. Education rather than coercion. Di po tayo namimilit, ha? Influencing rather than enforcing. Inspire rather than require, and mission rather than commission. Di po ba napakaganda? If we do the mission, sabi nga nila, kumalo. So most people work only 1/3 of their production time. So you can just make a living with that time. What we do during our working time, ano po ang ginagawa natin, determines what we have. So what we do in our spare time determines what we are. Diba? So maganda po maximize natin yung ating spare time in doing the IMG business. So ano po ang gagawin natin? If you know that you cannot get what you want with your job or business, then spare time. Siyempre sa job natin, fixed po yung sahod na natatanggap natin. Kahit ano pang gawin natin, may overtime man natin o may overtime man tayo, depende po sa oras na i-spend natin sa job natin. Pero hanggang doon lang po yun. But in doing the spare time using the IMG business, unlimited po ang mangyayari sa income natin. So problem, if you do not know, your spare time can be an opportunity time. Ito ba? It can be a calamity time also. Kung ano pong ginagawa natin sa spare time, sasayangin lang po ba natin yung spare time natin sa social media? Diba? Magiging calamity time po yun. So we should use our spare time to earn. So gawin po natin yung opportunity time to learn and to share the ideas. Magkakaroon ng, by doing the meeting, magkakaroon po ito ng positive na result sa atin. So use free time for excitement, leisure, spend time with people who influence them with destructive habits like drinking, gambling, and laziness. So this is the time most people acquire negative habits. Kung gusto po natin na mabago po yung mindset natin, kailangan po, doon po tayo makisama sa mga tao po sa IMG. Kasi sa dami na po ng learnings na natutunan natin, ma-absorb po natin yung learnings na yon at ma-apply din po natin sa sarili natin. Hindi lang po sa sarili natin, pati na rin po sa family natin at sa mga kaibigan natin. So what would you do if you have extra income? Let's say for example, 40,000 per month ang na-earn mo using your spare time. So about 2 to 5 years depending on your effort. So let's say 20,000 per month, i-allocate mo po yan sa inyong debt payment, education, parents, healthcare, allowance, at saka iba pa na expenses. And then another 20,000 per month, you invested in your long-term healthcare. So after 35 years, it will become 116 million. So make money as fast as you can while you can. Habang kaya pa. So invest money as fast as you can while you still can. So have a lot of money, making money for you as soon as you can. So don't just learn how to make money. Let us learn also what to do when you have that money. So yun na po yung understanding how money works. Ito po yung example kanina ng wealth calculator. So makikita po natin dito if we are going to set goals. Magkano pa ang kailangan nating retirement fund? Okay, let's say for example, ito po yung example niya. Let's say if you set aside 10,000 per month. Let's say ang age mo is 40 years old. So makikita natin at the age of 40, kailan siya nagiging 1.47 at kailan siya 48. So 10,000, dito siya, 10 years, diba? So magiging ano siya. So age 45 naman po ang growth ng pera natin. So the longer, syempre, lalong mas malaki po ang kinikita ng pera natin na naka-invest. So meron po dito, dalawa, 4% at saka 12%. Yung 4%, more or less, sa bond fund natin ilagay yung investment. Yung 12% naman is nasa equities. As fast as you can, make a lot of money and build outlets. So use passive income to build passive income. So 3 to 10 years from now, in doing the IMG business, ano na po kaya ang magiging year natin? So, siguro yung isang taon natin na sahod, magiging monthly income na lang po. So, or your 40 hours per week na income, magiging 4 hours per week na income na lang. A chance to earn exponential income growth. So let's go back to our financial goals. Balikan po natin. Let's say retirement fund natin. Ito yung mga financial solution at saka solution. How do you want to reach them? Remember, yung financial solution is guaranteed. Pero yung business solution, it is risk-free or both. So in IMG, this is a total solution company. Diba? Ang IMG is parang SM, parang one-stop shop. So ito po nakikita that IMG offers us solution to our problems. So business solution, financial solution, and yung ending po is happy and comfort. Ma-achieve po natin yung ating financial success. So they earn commission. Ito po. Tayo po as a consumer sa regular na industry, if you want some financial products outside ING po, dadaan po tayo ng middleman or agent in order for us to gain access to these companies in the financial industry. So sino po ang kumikita dito? Yung mga middleman or agent. So in IG, ito po ang tinanggal, yung middleman na agent. Tayo na po mismo ang magiging middleman or agent sa sarili nating investments. So dito, the earn commission from the products you buy. So sa old industry, bawat product na binibili natin sa mga agent, sila po ang kumikita. So they make your money work for them. They invest your money and take much of the profit. They charge of your money. Ito nga po ang ibig sabihin daw po, they sell fish to people. So they want to take charge. So parang nagbebenta lang po sila. So hindi po tinuturuan kung paano manguha ng isda. So in IMG, we bypass the middleman. Meaning, pag tayo po ay IMG member, can gain access to these companies who offer financial products. So we earn commission from, tayo na po mismo ang mag-earn ng commission from the products we buy. We let money work for us. We can invest our money and gain profit for ourselves. We take charge of our money. And dito na po sa IMG, teach people how to fish. So we want people to take charge. So DIY, di po ba, ang tinuturo sa IMG? Tuturo lang po natin sa kanila kung paano po gawin yung IMG business. So practice what the rich people are doing. So just like Henry C., yung mga anak na po niya ngayon ang nagmamanage ng company nila. So sa SM, lahat na po meron. So yung mall nila, ang nagpi-finance, bangko rin nila, at ang nagbibigay ng insurance ay sarili din nilang insurance, yung generale. Now, sa Ayala naman, sa kanila yung Ayala Mall, ang finance naman BPI, and then ang nag-insured, ang nag-provide naman ng insurance is Ayala Life. Now, sino ba ang may-ari nito? Di ba? The same lang din, iisang company lang ang may-ari. Same thing with Ayala. Ang nagmamay-ari ng lahat ng korporasyon nito is Ayala din. So, ganun po yung sa IMG. Sa IMG, ito naman po yung mga partner companies natin. Diba? This is our strength in selection. So, one-stop shop na po siya. Lahat po dito, once we become an IMG member, we can represent all of these companies. Pwedeng pansarili, pwede rin po sa ibang tao. Ito ba? Napakaganda. So, IMG as a total solution company, financial solution, ano po ang gagawin natin? Pag-aral lang po tayo. So, increase our financial literacy. Then, be your own financial expert. Through the workshops, wealth creation systems, series, and then trainings. So, yan po, unlimited po natin sa IMG. So, pagdating naman po sa business solution, we can increase our cash flow. So, you can pay your debts, create emergency, and investment. So, here, we will earn commission from our own investment and from the investments of our family and friends. Diba? The more they will save, the more earnings we will have. So, the more we share, the more blessings we will receive. So build a successful career in the big business in the financial industry. So ito po yung environment natin sa IMG. We are surrounded with people who are successful and dedicated mentors. Kasama na po dyan yung mentor natin na sila CEO Joey and Tita Tess. So take your shortcut. So paano po ang gagawin? Take your shortcut to success. Ito, proven system na po siya. Hindi na po natin kailangan mag-trial and error, di po ba? Kasi sa business, pag hindi mo ka pa sigurado, kailangan dadaan ka muna dun sa learning stage. Magta-trial and error ka pa. Sorry na lang kung error ang ending, di po ba? Dito wala na siyang trial and error. Meron na tayong shortcut to success. So the vision of the new industry, ito po. Di ba? Ang parang Yung sa McDonald's, change the eating habit of people. Then yung IBM naman, yung data processing. Microsoft software, they make it fast and user-friendly. Starbucks, yan, Walmart. In IMG, we changed the financial distribution system. So, di ba, yung old industry, may mga ahente, sinusweldohan ng kumpanya. Ngayon, ang IMG, tayong members, ano na rin po tayo, para tayong mga distribution agents. Tayo na mismo ay pwede nang mag-distribute ng mga financial products. So IMG created the most powerful compensation and business model in the financial industry. So timing, the system of the current industry is outdated. The system has not changed for almost 100 years. And no one yet take a serious move to change it. So majority of Filipinos, ano pa yung status ng majority ng Filipinos? Karamihan po, walang healthcare, walang investment, walang protection, at walang financial strategy. So ibig sabihin, there is a great opportunity for people who will take part of this change. So tayo po yun as IMber. Sa lawak po ng market natin, kasi karamihan ng mga Filipinos, wala pong ganito. Wala protection, diba? At marami po ang kulang pa rin po financial education, diba? So sabi nga, knowledge is power, kay Meron, pero hindi lang po pala yon. Wisdom is power. So wisdom is knowledge in action. Wisdom is knowledge of life. So what you know won't make you wealthy. Tama po naman, diba? Kung hanggang aral lang tayo at hindi natin na-apply, wala pong mababago sa buhay. It's what you do with what you know that will make us successful. So knowledge is not enough. You need to act. You may read a lot of books, attended a lot of trainings and mentoring on how to be wealthy. But unless you start acting, you cannot understand what it takes to be. Is like unburned sugar in our system. Magiging diabetic po tayo. So again, this is the strength in our selection. So balikan yun pong building solid financial foundation natin. Okay. So we have to take action now. Sabi nga, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. So whether you are ready or not, the only way for you to understand how to do it is to give it a try. Hanggat hindi po natin susubukan, hindi po natin mauumpisahan. The details of your path will never be totally clear unless you start acting. So napakahalaga po ng oras. So sana po yung mga hindi pa talaga nakakapag-decide or nagawin yung financial check-up, gawin na po natin agad. Pag-uwi po natin, nasa bahay lang po pala tayo. Bago po tayo matulog mamaya, pwede na po natin gawin yung financial plan natin. Yung gawin natin yung statements of assets and liabilities, gawin na po natin yung cash flow natin. Kasi kung hindi po natin i-apply sa sarili natin yung tinuturo po ng IMG, paano po natin ito maituturo sa iba? Kasi kung wala po tayong application sa sarili natin, hindi po mababago yung financial standing natin kung hindi po tayo gagawa ng financial check-up sa sarili nating finances. So ito din po, most people delay their action because they think there's a lot of time in the future to work on their dreams. Actually, we have no much time. One click, life is short. Di po ba? Hindi natin alam kung kailan lang yung buhay natin. So we have to be prepared. Procrastination is one of the main causes of failure. Yun yung ugali, di ba, ng Pilipino? Ay, sa kanan lang, bukas na o sa isang taon na. Di ba? Sayang yung oras. Kasi sa halip na nakapagbayad ka na ng Kaiser ng isang taon, kung ngayon ka pa nakapag-start, sasabihin mo, ay sayang sana, nag-start na ako nung last year. Di ba? So if you know you're going to do this later, hindi mo gawin ngayon na. Kung gagawin mo rin lang ito sa bakit hindi mo gawin ngayon na? Diba? Why delay? So most people wait for the perfect time to start, not knowing that each time is perfect. No such thing as perfect time to start. It is practice over a long period of time that makes things perfect. So it doesn't matter how you start. What matters is you start now. Because you can't win if you don't play the game. You will not know what you're capable of doing unless you start acting. So you're a champion. You're faced with more than 3 million others. You won. So 10 years from now, ito po, titingnan natin. You either make a lot of money or a lot of excuses. So if you want change, don't just talk about it. Gawa po tayo ng to-do list. Do something about it. Your situation will not change if you do nothing about it. So be aware that your life will not get better on its own. So you need to act. So sabi ni Einstein, balikan po natin yung slides. If you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people, things. I once heard that only 3 designing the life of their dreams. That sounds about right. So most people spend more time planning, grocery list, party, travel, than thinking about their future. So mas marami yung oras na ginugugol natin sa pagpaplano ng grocery list, travel, at kung ano pang ibang bagay, than iisipin natin yung, pagpaplanuhan natin yung ating future. So build yourself and your IMG business. Skills can be acquired through trainings, but success can be acquired by duplicating. How successful people think and act. So dito lang po sa IMG na legal yung mangopya. Di po ba? Kung kakopyahin po natin yung mga successful people, ano po ang mangyayari? The tendency is we will become successful also. One of the greatest discoveries of the 20th century is that, ito po, maganda, you can change your life by changing the way you think. So, nag-uumpisa po yan sa ating mindset. Di po ba? If you want ordinary success, you don't need to repeatedly attend all the wealth training, the training series. It won't interest you. But if you want big success, then this is for you. So, doing IMG business is as easy as 1 to 2. Di ba? Apply the IMG financial strategy, that is the wealth creation system, then share to others the IMG financial strategy. So invite people to the webinar training series and share the right things and the good things you do. Baga, ibabahagi lang po natin kung ano po ang magandang nagawa ng IMG sa buhay. I-share lang po natin sa iba, and that is the best way to change their mind also. Diba? Para ma-encourage din po sila na maganda rin po pala ang IMG. At malaki po ang maitutulong sa atin. Something good you learn, di po ba? Something good you learn is a gift from God. But something good you share is your gift to God. So ito po yung, yung parang nag-give back po tayo sa Panginoon. Diba? So you love to share if you believe. Do it right and do it with pride and do it with a heart. Asensya na, be deliberate in reaching your dreams. Do it casually or you will be a casualty. So yun lang po. Thank you very much. I hope you learned a lot.
Ayan, thank you very much, SMD Agnes.
Okay.
Let us give po
Pasensya na.
our virtual. Kami nga, mama, dapat magpasensya despite you're having po cough at the moment, you still
Oo nga na eh.
do your... ano po pag Makati ang lalamunan. Ayan.
Maraming
Thank you
salamat
very
po.
much po again.